Greetings, Zombie Slayers, Super Jim here with a guide on how to unlock the new special weapon in the Black Ops 3 Zombies map, Zetsubou No Shima. This is called the Skull of Nan Sepwe. It's a pretty weird name for a pretty epic weapon, and this special weapon, we're not sure if it can be upgraded as yet, but it is pretty badass just by itself. And there's a few steps in actually unlocking this. I'm going to show you all the way through how to do this. So you need to come over to the main altar area, and basically you're going to see some symbols below 4 skulls there. So when you pick up one of those skulls, you need to match the symbols corresponding with the smaller altar that can be found somewhere in the map. So this particular one, and they are random each time, matches this particular altar in the spawn area. So you just want to place the matching skull down on the small podium, and when that happens, you get a whole bunch of zombies spawning in, and they will have kind of a green mist around them, and they will wander towards the skull. And it's all part of the ritual. You need to survive this kind of ritual and take care of the zombies so they don't destroy the skull. And basically when you've done this for long enough, what will happen is the skull will be cleansed. So instead of being the dark blood color, it's going to be a nice freshly laundered white color when you've done it successfully, and you'll hear like an audio cue as well. So once that happens, you want to pick up the skull, and you can take that back to the main altar area and place it back on the altar. And you need to do exactly the same thing with the other 3 skulls. So you want to match up the symbols for those skulls with the matching symbols for the smaller podiums found throughout the map. I recommend keeping one of these crawler plants available for when you do the second one, or the next 3 actually, because that can get pretty hectic in the higher rounds. So this second one is located where the propeller traps are, and when you do it the second time around, what will happen is, as well as the green zombies that spawn in, you are going to be getting spiders as well spawning in and making problems for you. So you want to take care of those and just protect the skull as best you can until the ritual is done and you have cleansed the skull, and then you can take it back to the main ritual area once again and move on to the next one. So you do get the spiders spawning in for the second and 4th rituals that you do. So you can do the rituals in any order, but the second time and the 4th time that you do it, you'll get the spiders spawning in. So just be prepared for that. And as I said, try and keep a single zombie alive for the end of the round so that you can do these rituals in the easiest possible way, because otherwise you're going to get the regular zombies spawning in and creating havoc. So that is the second ritual done, and now I'll show you the 3rd ritual location, which is down in the bottom of the bunker area where you actually build the KT4. So this is probably one of the harder spots to complete the ritual, because there's not a lot of open area for you to train in, but if you've got decent pack-a-punch weapons, or if you have the KT4, monkey bombs and stuff like that, it's all going to make it easier for you. So that is the 3rd ritual done. The 4th location is out in the docks area. You can get here via zipline as well. And basically this is the 4th ritual, so we're going to be getting spiders spawning in. It helps to have the gas mask to deal with the spider venom and stuff like that. But after we've completed the ritual the 4th time and done all 4 skulls, so all 4 skulls are cleansed, and we're going to take them back to the main altar area. Once you place the 4th one down, you'll get a lightning strike happening, which will actually blast away the log that is blocking the entrance to a kind of mini arena area. So once you go down in there, you'll be locked into this area. As soon as you click on the skull in here, you'll be locked in this area where you have a bunch of keepers attacking you. For a certain period of time, you have to survive in this area until this particular ritual is done. And then when it's over, when you've killed all the keepers and you've survived, you can actually pick up the special weapon, the Skull of Nan Sepwe. So if you're wondering, who the hell is Nan Sepwe? Basically, it's a bit of the mythology, the legends of this island that Zetsubou No Shima is located on, which is Pompeii. And Nan Sepwe is actually the thunder god. So I'm not sure a god would have a skull, but in any case, that is what the skull is referring to. So there you go, we have unlocked the Skull of Nan Sepwe. So this is a pretty powerful weapon. It has two different attacks. The first attack raises zombies in the air with a similar effect to the storm bow, which is pretty cool. And the second attack freezes zombies completely in place, but the attacks will only affect zombies in the skull's field of vision. Any zombies behind you will not be affected, but even so, it is pretty devastating, and it also has some other functions as well that you can use, for instance, for the Easter egg and the KT4 upgrade steps. So there you go, guys. That's how to get the Skull of Nan Sepwe special weapon. Hope this guide has been helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment field below. Or you can hit me up on Twitter as well. Link is in the description. But that's it for me for now. Thanks for watching. Sleepy Jim out.